Okay, you're gonna need your band and some weights and a mat, and we're gonna get started. So we're actually gonna put that band on right now. So I'm just gonna place the band above the knees. Take your time, pause if you need to get the band on. And we're gonna start nice and low. You can put your hands on a chair. Here, I'm gonna grab my chair for you. So you can start with your hands on a chair here, or you can come down all the way to the floor, and we're just gonna pull that knee in. Make sure that your front foot is nice and flat. Switch legs. Again, keep that front foot flat. You're going to put your hands on that chair or something stable, a counter or something, and you're going to lift up and you're going to pulse. Keep your foot flexed and turned out to the side. Push your body weight back into your heel. Keep that leg up there. And switch. So again, lift that other leg up and turn that foot out to the side. Keep it flexed and then pull back so that your body weight is in your heel. Keep it up, it's almost over. Keep it up there. Don't let it drop. Excellent. Grab one of your weights. You're going to curl and lift to the side right here, trying to keep your balance, abs in tight. You can put your hand here, down here, whatever works for you. Make sure that you're in control with your bicep curl and you're not swinging. Abs in tight so you can maintain your balance. And switch. Keep your chest tall too. Don't let your body or your back kind of round forward or your chest fall forward. Excellent. You're going to come down and put your hands on the floor. I'll try and turn to the side so you can see me right here. You're going to bring your knees wide towards your elbows. Abs in tight. Try and keep your shoulders over your wrists. You can also do this off of the counter or chair or couch, whatever it is that you've got near you that's stable, so that you're on an incline and not flat on the floor if you really need to modify. Excellent. We're going to go back to that low lunge with the knee pulling in. You can hold up here or down here. Just keep that front foot flat. And switch, making sure your weight is in your heel and your foot is flat. Excellent. Hands on the chair, couch, whatever it is that's near you. You're going to lift your leg up and pulse. Keep that foot flexed and slightly turned out. Shift your weight back into your heel on the floor. And switch. Keep that leg up high, don't let it drop. Keep your foot flexed and keep your weight in the heel on the floor. Try and keep your back flat. Don't drop and your shoulders around. Your shoulders, keep your back flat here in this position. And we're going to grab a weight, bicep curl, and lift your leg laterally. So we're going to go out to the side, keep it nice and controlled. Good, control the weight. Switch. Doing great, just a few more. Excellent. We're going to come down on the floor. You're going to bring those, come into a plank, a high plank, and then bring those knees towards the elbow. Keep your shoulders over your wrists. It's easy to shift back. Excellent. Okay, so I'm just going to push that chair out of the way a little bit. We're going to grab your weights. You just need one. You're going to take it over your head. Plie, heels are in, toes are out. You're going to pulse down. 2, 3, hold and press. Pulse, 2, 3, and then tricep extension. 1, 2, 3, and press. Good. Come up. You're going to, with the band on, you're going to kick out right here. So you're going to kick out to the side. 1, 2, 3, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, jab, cross. And if you have a band that's constantly like riding up, you can always take it off for this part if you need to. I also recommend like a cloth band, or I use a little bit of a fancier band. It's a little more expensive, but I like it because it doesn't roll up on me. I can always tell you what kind it is. hard to find on Amazon, so I'd have to like send a link. But anyway, I know that can be a little annoying, and in this move especially, it can ride up. So if you gotta take it off, take it off. Lots of power behind these jabs here. Okay, grab that weight again, plie. So you do want your band for this, so if you took it off, just pause and put it back on. I know it's a little annoying, but you definitely want your band on here. If you don't have a band, you can certainly, obviously, do all of these exercises without a band. But since you've got your band, you just want to put it on. Make it more challenging. Good. While you're doing the pulsing, you just want to open up your chest, open your elbows out if you can, and press here. And again, we're going to do this kick to the side for 3, 2, 1, jab, jab. And you want to make sure you've got lots of power in that. And we're going to switch sides. So again, you want to try and stay balanced. 2, 3, jab, jab. Lots of power in those jabs. We're not doing any jumping, so we want to find ways to really get some power behind some of our moves. Excellent. Now, we're going to go down to the floor. Grab a quick sip of your water. Stay hydrated here. And we're going to put our feet up on the chair or something that's stable, if you can. If not, you can keep your feet right on the floor. It's completely fine. You want your weights. Let's tip the camera down just a little bit. Okay. Join me on the floor. Again, our feet are going to start up on something stable, and must be stable. Make sure it's not a rickety chair. Make sure it's a sturdy chair, couch, or step. Maybe you have an old school step. We're going to be lifting up, and we're going to be opening the legs. Now you want to grab a weight that's challenging, just one. If you don't have a challenging weight, you can certainly put one in each hand. We're going to be doing lat pullovers, and we're going to be opening the knees as we reach over the head and dropping our hips a bit, not to the floor though. So we're opening and dropping and then lifting everything up. Again, if you don't have anything to elevate your legs, just do this on the floor in a bridge. Okay, you're going to choose one weight in your hand. Let's say the right hand. Hips are going to stay up, and the left leg is just going to come off the bench right here. And pull that knee in towards your belly as your arm goes up. So you kind of got to walk and chew gum at the same time. Arm can be anywhere out to the side for support is great. Mine's behind my head, just it's where it's comfortable. Keep those hips up. Now you're going to feel this in the supporting leg that's just hanging out, because that's the leg that's got the isometric contraction happening, and that's where, whoops, we're going to feel that little bit of burn. I'm just going to stabilize my chair a little better. I'm not using the sturdiest equipment, so don't do what I do, do what I say. There we go. Other side. Excellent. Okay, now hands behind the head. You're going to bring your legs up straight. All right? And you're just going to, it's going to feel awkward. Trust me here. You're going to open as you crunch up, like a little peekaboo here. Not the most ladylike thing we've done all day, but that's all right. Exhaling, up. Feet back on. Grab that heavier weight or two lighter weights for the lat pullover. And we're going to do our bridge again. Good, and you're just dropping your hips a bit and then bringing them back together when everything comes back up to the top. Excellent. Now, we are going to remove the chair and go a little different direction for a moment. We're going to bring our knees in and we're going to bicycle with the band on, twisting elbow to knee every time we extend the opposite leg. Think about stabilizing your core. And what I mean by that is just kind of put your, I always say put your mind where your muscle is. So put your focus there and really just think about drawing it in and keeping your back supported on the floor. And we're going to take that band off and use it to stretch. So take the band and keep it around 1 foot and just lift your leg up here. You want to try and keep it as straight as you can. The other leg is bent right now, but we are going to straighten it in just a moment. So I'm going to take you through the stretches quickly, but you can certainly repeat them and do them much longer. So we're going to take this leg across the body, try and straighten the leg and hold. And if you feel like you want a little more of a stretch, you just kind of tug it so it comes up towards your head. And then you go out away from your body and you hold this stretch. And ideally you want to hold the stretch 20 to 30 seconds. But we're going to move a little faster and then you can repeat them on your own. And we hold this stretch here. We're doing about 10 seconds, so not really enough, but enough to get the idea. And then pull the leg across and really try and straighten it. And your leg will lower, go down like this, and it does not feel pleasant if you're tight, but it will help, it will be helpful. So just, do what you can, and then open away, and then you hold this, stretch, and then we're going to take the band off the foot, and we're going to sit tall, feet together, and just use those elbows to open the legs a little bit in this butterfly. Again, hold it as long as you like. We're going to move on. We're going to open the legs here and stretch forward, and then reach to the side, and reach to the other side. Grab your arm here and just pull it across, look over your shoulder, and switch. And there are so many stretches we could be doing, so please do the stretches that that are good for you and that will help your body recover, and take your time. Thank you so much for joining. See you next time.